Hey Laura, can I confess something slightly embarrassing?
Only slightly?
Okay, very embarrassing. Last week, I was talking to a guy from Canada. He said, I can't stand waking up early.
And?
I smiled and said, me too.
That sounds normal.
Except 2 minutes earlier, he'd said, I love waking up early.
Oh no!
Exactly. I agreed with both opinions. I was basically a human echo.
That's actually more common than people think.
Really?
Absolutely. A lot of English learners discover me too and then use it for everything.
Wait, did you notice something?
What?
We've already used 2 different ways to agree, and we haven't even started today's topic.
Nice catch.
So today we're talking about something tiny that can make your English sound much more conversational.
And that thing is what you say instead of me too.
Because once you start noticing it, you'll hear alternatives everywhere.
Constantly.
Okay, quick question for everyone listening. Someone says, I love pizza. What's your automatic response?
Pause for a second.
Did you think me too?
Most people do.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
Not at all.
But it's only one tool.
Today, we're opening the whole toolbox.
That sounded dramatic.
I meant it to.
Fair enough.
Here's something that surprised me when I first noticed it. Native speakers often agree without using me too at all. That was a huge discovery for me. Instead, they'll say things like, same. Honestly, same. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Tell me about it.
The first time I heard same, I was confused.
Really?
Someone said, I'm exhausted. And another person replied, same. I thought they meant the same day.
That's actually adorable.
Thank you. Humiliating, but adorable.
Same is one of the easiest upgrades.
For example, I forgot my password again.
Same.
I need coffee.
Same.
I don't want to work today.
Honestly, same. Quick, very common.
Speaking of coffee, can we talk about how coffee shops somehow make coffee sound more sophisticated than it is?
Here we go.
I ordered a coffee yesterday.
A normal coffee?
That's what I thought. The menu looked like a chemistry experiment.
And somehow you still bought one.
Of course.
Anyway, back to English.
Right.
Here's another interesting thing. If someone says something positive, native speakers often respond with, me too. Same. So do I. I do too.
Now we're getting into the good stuff.
But naturally.
Naturally.
Let's compare. I love traveling. Me too. Perfect. But also, so do I.
That sounds slightly more conversational in some situations.
Exactly.
Here's an aha moment. Many learners know me too, but almost nobody uses so do I enough. True. And it works beautifully. I enjoy long walks. So do I. I watch documentaries every weekend. So do I.
Small change, big effect.
I learned this the hard way.
Story time?
Story time. A few years ago, I joined an online discussion group. People were introducing themselves. One person said, I love reading history books. I said, me too. Another person said, I play guitar. I said, me too. Another person said, I enjoy cooking. I said, me too.
What happened?
Someone jokingly asked if I knew any other English.
Ouch.
It was funny, but I realized something. Using different agreement expressions makes conversations feel alive.
That's a great lesson.
And probably one many listeners can relate to.
Definitely.
Okay, let's make things more interesting. What if someone says something negative?
This is where many learners make a mistake.
Learner mistake number 1.
A friend once told me, I don't like crowded places. And an English learner replied, me too.
which sounds okay.
It can be okay, but native speakers very often say, me neither,
That was shocking when I first learned it.
because textbooks mention it briefly and then disappear.
Exactly.
Listen, I don't eat spicy food. Me neither. I can't swim. Me neither. I don't enjoy horror movies. Me neither.
You'll hear that all the time.
Constantly.
Audience challenge. Someone says, I don't like waking up early. What would you say?
Pause.
Ready?
Me neither.
Nice.
Here's another surprise. Sometimes agreement isn't direct. People say, exactly,
I love that one.
because you're agreeing with the idea, not necessarily sharing the experience.
Example. Traffic is getting worse every year.
Exactly. Or, this movie is way too long. Exactly.
That's such a useful expression.
And emotionally satisfying.
It feels stronger than me too.
Sometimes much stronger.
Actually, I don't fully agree.
Really?
Here's our first disagreement.
Go ahead.
I think beginners sometimes overuse exactly.
Interesting.
They use it when they only partially agree.
That's fair.
If you say exactly, you're usually saying the person expressed your thoughts perfectly.
Good point. I'll allow it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Another expression I hear everywhere is, tell me about it.
See? We still use it.
We do.
Here's how it works. Someone says, work has been so stressful lately. And you reply, tell me about it.
You're basically saying, I completely understand.
Exactly.
Nice use of exactly.
Thank you.
Here's an aha moment. Many learners think, tell me about it means please explain.
But often it means the opposite.
Nobody taught me that.
Same.
Nice callback.
Thank you.
Let me share another story.
A friend moved to a new city. Situation, new job, new apartment, lots of excitement. Problem, everything kept going wrong. Internet problems, lost keys, wrong address.
That's rough.
Emotionally, he was exhausted. One day he said, "This week has been a disaster." I replied, "Tell me about it."
And?
Suddenly, we were laughing because he'd spent 20 minutes listening to my problems earlier.
Perfect response.
Tiny phrase, huge connection.
That's what good conversation does.
Here's learner mistake number 2. A student once heard, "I'm so excited for the weekend," and replied, "Me neither."
Oh no!
Exactly.
Positive sentence, negative response pattern. Wrong match.
That's why listening matters.
Not just memorizing.
Huge difference.
Let's take a quick detour.
Dangerous.
Movies?
I knew it.
Have you noticed people leaving movie theaters saying, that was amazing? And friends responding, right?
Oh, wow.
Another agreement expression.
That's true.
Native speakers do this constantly without realizing it.
That's one of those hidden things nobody points out.
Exactly.
There you go again.
I know.
Right is fantastic. That restaurant was incredible. Right? That ending was crazy. Right?
Super conversational.
Here's another discovery that changed how I speak. Instead of agreeing directly, people often repeat part of the sentence.
Yes.
Example, it's freezing outside. It's so cold.
That's agreement.
But it doesn't look like agreement.
Which is why many learners miss it.
Huge aha moment.
Absolutely.
Learner mistake number 3. I made this one myself.
Good. We needed another embarrassing Adrian story.
I was talking with a coworker. She said, "I can't believe how expensive everything is." I responded, "Yes,
That's technically correct.
But it sounded robotic.
Exactly.
Instead, I could have said, I know. Seriously. Tell me about it.
Those create connection.
Yes creates a traffic signal.
Green light, but not much conversation.
Perfect description.
Audience participation time.
Ready?
Someone says, I forgot my umbrella again. What would you say?